What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Unprescribed Talkz with your host, J.Vargas. And of course, we have our co-host, Miggy.
Chico de la Poesía, it's Miggy, boy.
Ooh.
And we here. You know who we here with, right, Jay?
Who we got today? We have a guest today from the last season.
Special guest back.
Who?
And she goes by Ashley.
Ashley what?
Ashley Luna.
Yeah, I was waiting for my special. I was waiting for the Luna.
I was waiting for
like,
Ashley.
like...
I was waiting for Ashley to be like, "Yeah, I'm back up in this. What up?
No.
You know what?
It's Cardi and I'm back, bitches.
What's good?
I was waiting for that Luna. Like I wanted to hear that Romeo. Like pretend that he's
my
actually
bad, my
here.
bad. I'm gonna give it to them real quick. Ashley Luna. So nasty.
Period. I see you, Romeo. Yeah.
Oh my
Period.
gosh. Ashley, what's up?
Period. Right. Nothing much here, chilling, living my best life
In Georgia.
Soon to be in Florida.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Florida.
Shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everyone going to Florida.
I know.
For real.
It's just a different life out there.
I know Jay loves Florida.
Anything's better than I love Florida.
Oh, I know.
Yes.
It's so nice.
You be going party hardy up in Florida.
Actually,
So much you got people
too.
hating on you. What happened?
I'll be the Pope when I go to Florida.
Bro, that must feel amazing when you're in Florida. Do they do the whole thing with the hands and stuff? You know, like the crisscross?
Actually, she was there.
They did. They was literally praising him like he was actually the Pope.
I heard the story. I heard my boy was breaking bread at the club. He was breaking bread. Like people was eating bread off my boy. Like
gotta go next year. Next year is a definite as the Pope again, so they can like reminisce. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's back.
Right? Imagine people are gonna be like, "Yo, this guy
you gotta
is
invite
back
me that
again."
time. I'll go.
Right?
You should be. Well, what you should be makes. You should be the lesbian nun.
What?
Who?
The lesbian nun? Wait, how does that work?
I don't know.
Who am I going to be lesbian with? Don't tell me I'm going to be lesbian by myself. That shit don't work like that.
Take your wife with you.
How do you even dress up as a lesbian nun?
I don't know.
Do I wear like an LGBT?
Crazy. I mean, they had a lot of them.
Yeah, you wear one of those necklaces.
Wait. First of all, why are you choosing me to be a nun, though? I could have been anything else. You chose a...
Okay, what would you be then?
I don't know. I never dressed up for Halloween.
Damn, you're boring.
I'm not boring.
Actually, was Kim Possible.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
No one noticed, though. No one noticed.
I need to see that. I want to see that. Kim Possible was the
She could have went for like Tomb Raider also.
Nah, fuck that. That shit is overdue, bro. Kim Possible is popping. I used to watch Kim Possible. I was the shorty.
Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm. So today's episode is going to be something that Ashley brought to our attention. Because I asked Ashley, what should we talk about? And she said, maybe we should talk about dating in today's day and age. Why relationships usually don't work.
Oh my God.
Ashley, why that one?
Mainly because I see everyone complaining about being single or complaining how it's hard to find someone, and men knowing their worth, and then women not having anything to offer. Like I just posted something about that today actually on Instagram.
Yeah, I saw that when you posted it.
Right. So it's just been complicated. But just dating in general. I'm gonna be single forever. That's another reason why.
Nah, not forever. I don't think so.
What is it that women aren't offering now anymore?
Well, for starters, no one knows how to cook anymore.
Yo,
no
facts.
No woman knows how to cook.
Yo, whatever happened to come over to my place, I'll cook for you. Like now it's like, yo, come over, I'll order Uber Eats.
Yo,
right. And I'm ready to cook though.
What you cooking?
It's
Let's
crazy.
see. Let's test her. Ashley, what you cooking? I come over.
I had a nice little carne guisado today.
Oh,
what are you cooking? Yo, Mick, Ashley, what are you gonna cook for Mick? He comes and he starts talking to you with that Romeo Santos accent.
Yo, what's up, man? What you cooking for me today? Es tu chico de la poesía. What you cooking?
I'll make whatever you want. Anything you want.
Anything I want?
Just say it and I got you.
Oh.
Damn.
Ooh.
That's all you gotta do. No, because I dead like cooking for people because I love when people be like, yo, this is mad good.
Yo, facts. We went to Orlando. We did a trip. I went to the gym and I went to the supermarket after. I came in the Airbnb. Lusandra was upstairs sleeping. That house smelled mad good when I walked in.
She was busting
out all the
thing
is, she was upset. She was upset because we didn't have eggs.
Yeah.
But besides that, that house smelled mad good. I was like, damn, okay.
Up early, even after I was drinking the last night, I'm still up early ready to cook.
Yo, facts.
Come on.
Yo, to all the fellas listening out on Ashley, shame on y'all. Shorty ready to cook whatever you want. Y'all slacking.
Slacking big time. And it was good. It was good food. It was good food too. But besides that, I feel like the whole offering thing, with the relationships. So is it men or women that are slacking?
I say women because they are playing the game like men would. I feel, in my opinion, they're playing the game like men.
What game?
Not sticking to one girl and just being out in these streets, being crazy, doing what they want, really. And just playing on how guys usually play on girls. So now girls are flipping the script, but then they're like, oh, no man out here with this, and everything's about money. And if he don't got money, or he ain't chasing that bag, he ain't driving this car. And
it's not just that. I think it's also the whole men are now very open about how they feel about things. Before, when men, which is more like macho men, stay quiet about things and not complain about when a girl would do something, that they didn't like. Now I feel like a lot of men these days are like, yo, I don't like the fact that you're doing this. I don't like when you're doing this. So they're opening their minds to how women did back then. And what's happening now is I feel like the women are looking at it as oh, red flag. He's controlling.
Right.
Oh, red flag this.
We
red
getting
flag that.
Penalized for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense.
He's too emotional.
He's too emotional. He's too clingy.
Right.
Oh my God, why is he calling me?
It's crazy. And then it's just, no one wants to be a housewife. Everyone wants to be outside. No one, they're the right now in this, I guess, day, it's just everyone wants to be outside. Nobody wants to settle for one person. And
everybody wants options.
They want options, and they have the options because we have all this electronics and social media that gives you that.
Oh, I know about that.
It gives you, because back then, before, you had people in your community, people around you that you've seen in person. Now you can speak to someone in France and from California to New York. So
you speak to someone in France, and next thing they're like, "Yo, I'll buy you a flight to come out here," and then that's what happens.
Yeah, but that's the main problem because you have access. There we go.
There's access. You have access to everything.
You have access to everybody.
Everything
social
is at
media,
the tip of your fingers
dating
now.
apps, everything, and it's crazy.
Yeah, right.
Everything.
Yep. I remember when I was talking to one girl and she was talking to another guy and she was going on dates with both. I didn't know nothing. So I thought she just stopped talking to this guy. So I asked her one day, I was like, hey, do you still talk to that guy? And she's like, yeah, why? I was like, what do you mean you still talk to him? And she was like, well, I was like, when's the last time you hung out with him? She's like, oh, yesterday. I was like, oh, so you're still going on dates with this person? She goes, yeah. I was like, so I'm not good enough for you to just focus on me? I'm focused on you. I dropped everything else. And then she was like, well, I'm just, I forgot what she said, but it was just something. And I was like, I remember it was something in the lines of, I'm just trying out my options. I was like, all right, cool. You could just try him out because I'm not dealing with you now.
She's weighing the pros and cons,
she was like,
Papa.
yeah, whoops. You gotta wait nothing no more because I'm leaving. And she ended up coming back that night. She was like, all right, I made my decision. I want to focus on you. I deaded it with him. And I was like, all right, cool. And then 2 weeks later, I started to realize she was kind of pulling away. So I got the idea. Maybe she was talking to that guy again, or maybe she was talking to someone else, or she just wasn't feeling no more. So I remember one morning I hit her up and it was just weird because we used to talk in the mornings. And one day I hit her up and she was just like, all of a sudden she couldn't talk in the mornings no more. She was busy every morning. I was like, all right. So I was like, I text her and I was like, hey, I have a question for you. She's like, what's up? I was like, are you talking to anyone else? Are you not interested in us no more? She's like, why would you ask that? And I said, because honestly, you're not giving me the attention you were giving me. Mm-hmm. She was like, oh, I'm a busy person. I take care of all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, cool. I understand, And then she's like, I'll talk to you later. I was like, why? She's like, you literally just started my day bad. And I was like, all right, cool. We'll talk later. So later on we spoke. Damn. And literally she made me feel I was the piece of shit. Because she was like, that was such a big red flag, what you did. That just shows your jealousy and insecure. And I was just like, well, why would you find out why I asked you that? Like, why would you be like, hey, what's going on? Why do you feel that way? Instead of just going straight and like dodging the bullet on me, like, hey, this is where you fucked up at. And I was just like, yo, like, you're just attacking me. Like, I came to you about a problem, but now I'm the problem for opening my mouth. Like, I should have just stood quiet and let you do whatever you was doing. So she was like, I'm very upset with you, this and this and that. And like, in my mind, I ended up just saying, I was like, you're upset at me for expressing how I feel. That's not fair. And she came to me like, once again, I dealt with this before, like my ex, like this is such a big red flag. And I was like, all right, cool. She's like, I'll text you later. So I was like, all right. So she texted me later and she's like, I'm going to bed. Good night. That's all she texted me.
Damn.
So I was like, okay, good night. And then never heard from her again. And then one day, like I was bored and like a month later I hit her up and she's like, what do you want, Jay? And I'm like, oh, I just want to say hi. And she's like, for what? You flaked on me. Like you left me. And I'm like, I never left you. I'm like, I said goodnight. I was the last person to text you. So what's the problem now? And and I guarantee you to this day, if I hit her up, I was the one that supposedly like left her. And I'm like, yo, I was like, I came to you. If you look at our messages and I came to you about an issue, you didn't like it. You attacked me about it and you made me feel like I was the bad person. And I think that's like the big problem now. It's like men are just expressing themselves of how they feel. And now we're, like
looked at the bad guys. Like,
yeah. And it's like,
you're looking out after yourself.
Yeah. And women are the new men now. And it's the truth.
Yeah.
Oof, they are. They're doing the game. They're playing the game. They're doing a good job with it too. And it's like, all right, kudos to you. But don't get mad when I'm playing the game too.
Exactly.
Don't get mad when I'm talking to multiple girls.
Flipped. Right. But guys do that too. Like,
but women love to do the chase though. You know how many times I've talked to a woman and if I like give them the 100% and they know they got me, they're like, all right, I got this dude. Guess what? That's it. They're not talking to me no more. But when a woman thinks in their mind, yo, is there another girl he's talking to? Is there another girl? Like they're chasing you. They're going crazy about it. Until they realize, all right, I'm the only one. Now I could go to the other guy. Now I could stop giving him the attention he wants.
Well, I can see them. I can see the girls like thinking, like, does he have another girl? And then they get themselves another guy.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you don't have another girl.
Yeah.
I see that and hear that a lot.
That's happened to me too.
Like,
and it's crazy. I think everybody's gone through that. I think men or women, they've gone through that situation. And I think it's crazy because it's like, yo, I'm just busy. It doesn't mean I'm talking to no one else. But they go and they start trying to get attention from someone else.
And because they're like, oh, I'm going to pre-cheat.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. Cheating.
Pre-cheat so I can have my leg back. And that's another thing. Like, trust. There is no trust. No one trusts each other. Everybody's just...
Trust is the biggest thing. No one trusts each other no more. No one.
So
no one trusts each other.
That's why I keep saying, like, open relationships. Because at this point, like, if you're not going to trust one person and be with someone else, you might as well just have it open. Facts. And let each other know about it. At this point, like...
It's true. It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Even though back in my day, I was doing all the bad stuff.
What bad stuff, huh?
Bro, I was catching licks all day.
Yo.
Sheesh. Bad. I think I feel like sometimes I'm the sole reason why women changed. Go.
Right.
We are.
That too. Yes. They changed because of that. They're the way they are now. And I say they because, like, I don't do that. But because of guys like apparently you, that freaking was doing dirty.
But it's not just that too. It's just the attention that they get. Okay, a guy posts a picture. All right, I posted a picture the other day on Instagram. I got like 150 likes.
Damn,
cool.
Bro, I don't even get dirty. You're making me feel bad.
You don't get dirty because you clean, Papi. True. But now if a girl posts a picture, you got all these thirsty dudes going crazy on it. And that's the thing. It's like the social media
thirst trap.
It's not even a thirst trap. It's just a girl could just post a picture. Like a girl could literally post a picture right now. Ashley could post a picture with a guy like, this is my man crush Monday, Wednesday, whatever these things they got, you know. And then tomorrow she could post a picture of just herself in a bikini. And guys could see that she's happy in her relationship and like in love, engaged. And they still gonna hit her up and slide in her DMs.
I need to do that then, because if that's what gets the guys coming, I'm gonna need to get.
But it's crazy though. The people don't even have respect for your relationships when they see you happy with someone.
Trust.
It always happens though. It always happens. Yep. It's been happening for a while though.
But with social media now, it's making it worse. And then we have all these dating apps. Like, look at what I went through.
Yeah.
This past year with this chick, you know, and then Shorty finds out and here's a damn podcast and comes to me yelling at me.
Don't start with sis, because she gonna come back again. If you give her a nice little shout out, she gonna be like,
What'd you say, Miguel?
We ready for her. She want to come on the podcast? Come through.
Oh, right. Really?
Yeah, for real.
Nah, like Shorty got mad and was like, yo, like, why you gotta put me out like that? I'm like, first of all, I didn't put your name out there. So no one knows who you are. Like, I could literally walk in the club with you with my friends and nobody would know who you are. They wouldn't even know who you are.
I don't even know the girl's name. So how am I supposed to?
Exactly. I was like, yo, no one put your name out there. And she was upset about it. She was like, I know that I fucked up and what I did was wrong. I was like, but so
this is my podcast and I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
But that's what I told her. And I told her, I said, this is my podcast. I was like, but you know what? If you knew why you're upset about it, maybe you should change your lifestyle. You haven't changed because you're still an ass.
Mm-hmm.
You're one of the problems these days.
Exactly. That exactly is one of the main reasons. Like everything that she did, one of the main reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Why nothing.
We got into
works.
a big fight. Decides, okay, he's not talking to me. I'm not talking to you because I hit you up and you ignore my phone calls because you're stubborn. Now, since I told you, all right, you don't want to talk to me, that's it. I'm not talking to you. So I'm not doing the chase. I disappear for like a couple of days because, you know, I'm giving you your space. Now you go and you download an app. And that's your excuse. Oh, but you wasn't talking to me. All right, give yourself time then.
Wait a second. So let me get this straight. So let's say y'all took what? 2-3 days not talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So something like that, an example.
We didn't talk for a week.
Okay, you didn't talk for a week.
Mm-hmm.
So she went and downloaded an app.
Downloaded Bumble.
She's lonely, bro. After a week without trying to hit you up, not checking, nothing.
Exactly. And that's what I told
straight waiting to get chased.
Exactly. And that's what I told her. I was like, but you couldn't come to me. I was like, you couldn't come to me and talk to me about like, hey, let's talk this out. I was like, you just ignored. You didn't even about to hit me up, but you download the app. You swipe right because on Bumble you have to swipe right to talk, and the woman does the conversation first. So you can message a stranger, but you can't message a dude that you was with, that you were still currently with, because we never broke up or anything at that time. Well, technically in her mind was like we were never together. But anyways, but that's one of the problems that we have these days is women like that.
Yeah.
And once again, it's not just women, it's men also. But the problem is these days is men are opening up about themselves. They're talking about their feelings. They're speaking up, and women are just more like,
and they're not staying here dealing with the BS. Like
they're like dealing with the BS, you know.
Which I support that 100% though. Like if you see me acting a certain way, because I'm not perfect, and if a guy I'm with don't like the type of person I am or how I'm treating him, and you leave me, I can't get mad at you. Like, bro, good. Like if you're not gonna sit here, and if I'm looking down on him or talking down on him and you leave, that's cool. Like, because nobody should be in a toxic relationship, whether you love them or not.
No, it's true. But then the women want to be the new man, but they still want the man to cater to them. They want to have multiple guys, but they still want the guy to come, open the door for them, bring the flowers, pay for the dinner. Like, you want to be the man? Pay for my dinner.
Exactly.
Open the door for me. Pick me up.
Exactly. Like what you getting me for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, exactly. Where you taking me for Valentine's Day?
And
where's my flowers?
Better not be no punani.
Exactly, because that's all they have to offer, and
that's all. Yeah,
like honestly, that's all like these girls got to offer, and they like that's my point. They don't have nothing else. They be like, oh, here, happy birthday, Merry Christmas, Happy Valentine's Day,
and it's true.
Happy my birthday, or
because
no, what are you getting me for my birthday?
They know the control the pussy does, the control it has, the power.
But honestly, that's getting old. I know a lot of guys that just be like, okay, and like. But I can get that anywhere else.
But then there's also men that are dumb enough that they fall for it. True. Remember, there are men that are just like, oh, pussy's pussy.
Right.
But then you have men that are just like, that's okay, I could get that anywhere else. That's all you got to offer me? What else you got to offer me?
Right.
I had this one girl, Lou, you know who she is.
Why you just call me Lou?
I mean, not Lou. Damn. Migs, you know who she is.
You better watch your mouth, boy.
My bad. Hi, Lou.
Oh. What up, Lou? I love you, pa. You heard, but I'm Meggy, boy.
Silence.
I was like, yo, why they quiet?
I was like,
He's like, yo, Lou.
No.
Like, Lou is light skinned. I'm dark.
You know who she is. She was there for the barbecue, the going away barbecue.
Man, I know.
Okay, exactly her. So she was when she was living in Florida at one point. This was years ago. And that was when I was in the process to become a police officer in Florida.
Okay.
And I would fly down there to take care of my business with that department. So she lived like 2 hours away from where I was going. And I would be like, she would be like, oh, you're going to come down and visit me? I'd be like, no. Like, you want to come see me? You come up here. Like, I'm already taking a 3-hour flight. Like, I'm tired. And like, there was days like I would just literally land that morning, take care of what I got to take care of, and then fly right back that evening.
Damn.
And those are long days. And I'm like, yo, no, I'm not doing that. Her thing was, and I remember one day, she was like, oh, if you moved down to Florida, like, like, are you going to give us a chance? And I asked, I was like, what do you got to offer me? And she didn't like that question. And I was like, what do you got to offer me? I was like, you're not working. What do you got going on with your life? Oof. Like, you don't do nothing with yourself. I was like, I got a lot going on. I got a lot to offer. And at that moment, she stopped talking to me. And she told our friend, he's too machismo. So you got nothing to offer me. Yeah. Because I told her what I got to offer. And I asked her what you got to offer me.
Yeah, because that doesn't make no sense.
So you're getting mad at me because I'm not wasting my time on you.
No, her train of thought is basically she lives in, I don't know what, the 70s, the 80s, where basically you the man, you work, I stay home, I clean, I blah, 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 blah. Nah, we in a different age, mama. We in a different age. Like, there's women that make more money than men. Does it make the man more or less manly? No. You understand? Like, women have to play their part as well. A household is better when both of the partners are working towards their goal rather than just one with a goal. Like, yeah, I want to, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
In some lives, there might be a wife, but she has proven her part in why she's a stay-at-home mom. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like that chick that you was talking to, I think she just lived in that fantasy world where she sees a good guy with his head on his shoulders correctly.
Or what?
Walking that right path.
You broke up.
What happened?
You broke up.
I broke up?
Yeah, you said that. Living that. And then you said where?
No, what I said was that she saw you with the type of guy that you are. And I guess she wanted to grab onto like, oh, like he's going to take care of me. I don't got to do nothing. Da-da-da-da. You know what I mean?
Nope. I'm good.
That's how it is nowadays.
Like
man.
That old school mentality.
Yeah.
That old school shit's done. It's done.
Yeah, it's over. Because,
it's over. Get over it.
Yeah, women wanted to be equal. Now we equal. Like, do your job. Bring your half into the household. Because I'm going to bring my half every time. Like, whether or not my man got money. But being a stay-at-home mom, that's like a different situation. And these days, because daycare is mad expensive. And
yeah.
Yep.
Like,
but that's the thing,
crazy.
though. Is
so that's a different situation.
I believe, like, women want to be the new man.
Yeah.
But they still want the man to do everything, though.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah. Like, I think it's sexy as fuck when a girl's like, "Yo, I'm gonna pick you up." I'm like, all right,
It
cool.
is sexy. What?
Shit, I think that's sexy. Or like when they driving, I'm like, I'm gonna sit here and look cute on this passenger seat.
Shit,
I'm gonna take my selfie.
I be looking at the thighs.
Passenger prints.
Trust me, it is but it is sexy though. That shit is fire. You know, she'd be like, yo,
it is.
like, go get it cut. I'm taking you out. Like,
right.
oh my God, for real?
Yo,
Baby, what kind of haircut you want me to get? You want me to get a
No.
tape up or a shape up? Girl, I'll get any cut you want.
Like,
what's up?
When she's like, my biggest pet peeve is when you go out with a girl to dinner and the bill comes and you paying, you know you're gonna pay the guy, but when she acts like she wants to put her half, it's like, yo, put your shit away. You know your ass did not want to fucking pay. So I had a friend, she told me a story when she was like, you know, I went out on a date. I met this guy online, went on a date. And when the bill came, the guy was like, oh, you want to split it? She offered. She's like, oh, do you want me to split it? And he was like, yeah, sure. Like, you offered.
She got mad?
She got mad because he agreed. And she's like, you know, he ain't going on a date with me again. I'm like,
She
so
was
you mad because you offered, like, but this is the society we live in now.
That's crazy. No, because when I got taken out to eat, I automatically was just like, let's split it. Like, that's it. Like, I'll pay. Like, not even like, I'll pay for my meal, you pay for yours. Just like, split the bill in half. And he was mad. And later on, he's just like, you didn't even let me take you on a proper date. Like, you went ahead and paid for your half. And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just going to pay for my half because I don't want to be like one of those that be like, you have to pay for everything.
Exactly.
Like, I'm going to buy you food. You could buy me food. Like when it's due. Right.
But it was crazy because she was so upset and she was like, he ain't going out with me again. I'm like, you mean you're not going out with him again?
Right.
Like, he don't give a fuck.
Because that's the king. Like, how you going to offer and then get mad?
And you're going to get mad.
Hey, Jay, you want some water? And you'd be like, oh, yeah. Oh, this is my last one. Like, why would you say yes? Like, why would you offer me the water?
Testing the waters.
The whole testing thing is so annoying. It's so annoying these days. It's like, don't test me. Or like even like in relationships, they do it. They do it these days too. Like they'll test you out to see like your jealousy part. To like, oh, you know, I was walking at the mall today and some guy was hitting on me. Like, okay, cool, good for you. I know you're a badass girl. Like, what do you want me to do?
Right. Oh my God.
Like,
yo,
all right,
I had to work on that. I had to work on that. I used to get so jealous, bro. Back in the day, you know, when I was like younger, maybe like, I don't know, 17, 18, 19.
I was like 2 years ago.
Like 2 years ago.
Trying to say I'm young? I'll take that shit. Thanks. Nah, I used to get, and then I'm like, yo, you know, when I got more mature, just like, why am I getting mad? That means I got a baddie. Like,
exactly.
It's up to her to not
what respect she has.
To fall into the game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's up to her to stay loyal. It's not up to these homies because, come on. You know how
some of these homies don't even know they got a man.
That's what I'm saying. It's up to the girl to like, you know where she stands. Like, nah, you know, because you can't get upset.
No, to step back. Because that happened to me. Like, I go out with like some girls and there's always a dude that be like, yo, like what's up? Well, not no more because I'm single, but they be like, yo, like, what's up? Like, what? And I'm just like, oh, I have a boyfriend. And they're like, so that, what that mean? And after that, I'm just like, yo, I'm in a relationship. I got to sit down because these dudes, they don't care. And because I'm loyal to my relationship, it's time for me to go inside.
Mm-hmm.
Like, now I'm seeing these dogs, they outside. I got to go inside. Right.
For real.
But a lot of females, they don't care. They just be, that's another thing. They be like, I don't care. I'm going outside.
I'm going out.
In a relationship,
club,
out of relationship.
We're going to get free drinks.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
You know, we're going to find the table with the dudes that's looking forward to bring girls to the table.
Right.
It's like, the crazy world we live in now.
Yep.
Sit down and then be like, oh, then wonder why they have problems in the relationship. Wonder why they got, they single. Like, I'm single because I don't even know. I don't even know. Nobody's worth it.
Life.
A little bit.
It's crazy.
Just a tad.
Just a tad.
Un
poquito.
I would be so terrified being single right now. Like, I don't know what I would do because I got out the game like almost 10 years ago. I would not know what to fucking do. Like, I would be so lost.
Yo, you would come into this dating life and you would be like, yo, fuck out of here. I'm going back to this marriage.
Yeah, that's how bad it is.
It's bad, honestly, dude. It's crazy. I went on a date once with a girl. This was years ago. And yo, the first question she brought up was politics.
Oh.
And I was like, I just looked at her. I was like, yo, you serious right now? And she's like, let me guess. You support this person. I was like, yeah, what's wrong with that? Oh my gosh. Blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, let me get 2 shots because I'm going to need 2 shots for this date. Like, I don't want to remember this night.
Oh my God.
But you know what though?
Why can't she respect your beliefs? Like, what's the...
Because people just don't, like, this day, it's just like, yo, like, people are just so caught up in stupid shit.
Yep.
And it's just about themselves that nobody believes in. Everyone talks about, oh, unity. Yeah, but you're still fucking dividing us.
Yes. Because whatever you believe in don't matter. It's just
you have to
gotta
believe in
what I believe in.
Yeah.
And what I believe in is right. Nothing else.
Okay, but what about my beliefs? Is that right?
I don't care who you support as long as it's like not inhumane, or if I said that right. Like, it has to be like, if you believe in something, it's nothing crazy. Like a president out here murdering people for no reason who's just walking. That's messed up. Why would I agree with you or let you believe that it's okay? But if you believe in the freaking, or let's say like a Trump supporter, like that's you support him, cool. Like, as long as it's not affecting me or harming other people, whatever you believe in don't matter.
Don't matter. Don't come in my way.
It don't matter. Exactly. You worried about the wrong thing.
I'm not judging you for who you believe in.
Right.
Why you gotta judge me for? Leave me the fuck alone then.
Exactly. Like, you can do what you want. You a Democrat, I'm Republican. Like, let us be our way.
Exactly. Like, fuck out of here.
Not really. And that was an example. I'm not trying to put my business out there. You don't need to know what I believe in. But another thing is when you talking to a person and things are going good, talking for a while. I have a friend that's been dealing with this. And you'd be like, okay, so like, not really the what are we question, but the what are we question. And then like, you're doing everything as a relationship, and they're like, oh, I'm not ready to settle down.
So why the fuck you doing this shit?
Ready to commit.
But the best part is they want to say that shit, but if they see you with another shorty, they want to call you out on it.
Right. And then act like y'all.
Then when you see them with another dude,
Jesus.
I'm not your girl. We weren't together.
Right.
And it's like, wait a minute.
I've been there. Oh my God.
That's the shit that's going on these days. And like, it goes back to what happened with shorty. Like, that was the first thing she told me. We weren't together. It's like, okay. But a girl was texting my phone when we were hanging out the one time, and you got upset. And it was just a friend.
Oh my God.
You got upset because you looked at my phone, which I wasn't hiding nothing, because my phone was on the couch, and you looked at it and you were like, oh, who's this? And I was like, a friend. And you got upset. But meanwhile, you are fucking doing God knows what with Joe Schmo.
But it's not even that they're not ready. It's just they don't want to commit to one person. They want to have that access to be with everybody they want to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even that they're not ready. They just want to be with whoever they want.
That's what it is. They want
do
the
whatever
options.
They want. They want options.
You haven't seen
the Mickey Miggs with the Beamer, the Jay Gatsby with the Infinity, the Ashley Luna with the Hyundai.
Yo.
Hey, don't put my business out there.
What happened?
Have you seen the new trend that's going on now? I don't know how to say it when let's say when a guy has 2 girlfriends and the 2 girls, like, they fucking go with it. They're like, all right, we'll both be your girl. You haven't been seeing that shit on Instagram?
No.
What is that shit called?
Yo no sé.
Poly some shit?
What's it called?
I don't know the name of it. Yeah, just like
it's not polygamy. Is it polygamy? What is polygamy?
I don't know. But that's
polygamy. It's polygamy when you have more than one husband or wife or boyfriend or girlfriend.
Yeah, that's the new fucking trend. That's the new.
It's
fucking
not even
trend.
a trend. It's been happening for a while. It's just it was never like a thing.
So
to do
open
in the United States. because people are not used to the fact to being with more than one person. Like in different countries, they do that. And they've been doing that. And it's actually a great idea. It's a great idea if you really think about it, because like over here they use it as like just sexually, like they just sexualize polygamy, and they just be like, oh, just I got 2 girls and that's it, or I got 3 girls and that's it. But other places they use it more as a village, like, okay, I got 2 wives. My husband goes to work. I watch the kids. That person does that. Like they use it as a team.
Yeah.
To help each other out, to support each other. And that's what polygamy is supposed to be. It's not supposed to just be used for freaking sex. Like, and then in other countries, like sometimes they have the wives in different, like obviously the richer people, they have the wives in different homes. Like they have different houses for the wives. So polygamy is not a bad idea. Me personally, I don't think I can see myself in a polygamy, whatever, relationship or marriage.
I don't think I could do that. That shit's too much work. It's just too much.
It sounds good though. It sounds good, but I don't know if I could do that.
About that, my friends.
And it's not. It's not about sharing a dude. It's just, I don't know. I think it's like, for me, weird. Like if somebody else does it, I have a friend that says that he would do it. So I'm not gonna say he's crazy. If he thinks it's good for him, then that's cool. But I can see myself more in an open relationship. Like I'm down to do one of them, because I prefer, like, I don't know if I said this on here, but being in a relationship and then getting cheated on secretly, or being in an open relationship and, communicating about, what you're doing.
Wait a second. So you feel more comfortable being in an open relationship, and let's say, all right, like you my girl, right? All right, Ashley, my girl, and we in an open relationship.
No. Wait. You gotta say Ashley's my girl with the Romeo voice.
Oh. Yo, for all you homies out there trying to bag Ashley, just know that's my girl. All right? It's coming from your boy from the Cuchi Frito spot, the fake Romeo
Yo.
You trying to get with her, you gotta talk to me first. So nasty.
Yo.
All right. So you're all right, you're my girl. I tell you, yo, Ma, I'm gonna go handle my business with some girl named Joanna. That you're not gonna feel no type of nothing?
Like, not really, no, because I'll trust that it's just for one thing and that's it. No, well, if you're doing that, you can't get mad at me, because I know how guys are. They don't want their girl cheating or whatever, because emotionally whatever. No, I don't have none of that emotionally nonsense. If you're doing it, I could do the same thing too. Don't get mad if you see another dude in my phone, or me going out with some other guy, because whatever reason. So yeah, I feel like it will work.
I feel like
it comes with boundaries though. Like, I'm not saying like it's just whatever, but like it will have to come with boundaries, and we would obviously have to trust each other. It's not gonna be like, yo, we start dating today and then tomorrow we have an open relationship either.
Yeah, boy, you ain't Muslim. You can't have 4 wives.
What?
Bro, I was not Muslim back in the day. Y'all would have thought I was Muslim. Yo, I was bad as hell. Jay, you know the story. Jay, you know the story. Come on, man. Shit, I don't want to praise this shit because I'm not proud of it, but I can't run away from my past either. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? My past is my past. It don't make me who I am today. But Jesus, man, I was something terrible, man. So sorry to all the shorties out there. My bad. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, that's fuck it. Is that, you know what my issue was? My issue was I was only appointed to one goal. If y'all know what I mean.
We all know that
goal. Was like my
only
goal. Like, I mean, come on, I was young.
That was just a thing when you were young, though. Like, yeah.
I am sorry, to some that maybe really felt some genuine, real love for me.
Yeah.
But I was young. I was having fun. Like, I just couldn't see myself. Like, I was like, I need to taste all the flavors in the rainbow and shit. Like,
no. I hate that. I understand what you're saying, but I hate that I'm young excuse, or I was young.
But Ashley, it's true though. I was young. How I look like at 16 years old, like, yeah, this is the woman of my dreams.
Well, 16, yeah, but like if you like in your 20s already and you still doing it and you talking about you young.
What
I don't
age
know.
what age is appropriate to be? From what to what do you think is kind of appropriate to be like, all right, he's just testing the waters, and what's your general idea?
He's testing the floodgates of heaven.
Yes.
I don't really have an age because all of our lives are different or whatever. So I was like more like, I don't know, because I grew up fast. So my age was like, I was already like trying to settle down at like 19, 20.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Right, because of my trauma. So things happen differently. Other people, so I can't really say because my life was different. But you're right. But if you do get yourself in a relationship, you 21, you get yourself in a relationship, and you still doing the same thing, and then your excuse is that you're young. Like I can't understand that. I cannot understand that.
See, I think my issue was, when you do something for so long, persistently, constantly, is hard to break that chain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's hard to break that habit. So I think I did that until like I was 22, 23, until I met my wife that's now. I did that until that age. And even when I got with her, I would like relapse sometimes. But I'm not trying to make it as an excuse because I was already at the age where I knew right from wrong. But it was like in my DNA already. Like, all right, the same thing over and over. You know what I mean? Like it took time from myself, deep within myself, to be like, hey, you can't do this anymore. She has proof of herself to you. And ultimately, little by little, I went changing and talking to myself and self-meditating with my own damn self, telling myself, hey, this is wrong. You can't do that. Like, come on. She was there for you when this happened and that. And so it took me a long time. Like, and I was doing this shit since like 16. Like, I don't know why. I guess just the way I am or how I was. And yeah, man, it was crazy. It was crazy.
Like I said, people have their own trauma. So you never really know why. Well, you probably know why. Maybe not. You never worked it out on why. I'm not trying to get this into like a mental health type of thing.
Hey Ash, it's all good over here.
We got a little personal.
This is the medicine they need.
Happens. Right. Things happen.
Unprescribed medicine.
Exactly.
Period. We over here unlicensed doctors.
We gotta start charging. Fuck that.
Right. Like healthcare, come on. That's where the money at.
But it is.
Yeah. So whatever trauma that caused like you to do that you know what that trauma is. Nobody knows your life. Just like my trauma told me I had to settle down at 19. I had to have a baby early. Like I knew I should have waited to have a kid, but it was programmed in my mind that I have to raise kids.
It's because you're Puerto Rican. They push that shit in our heads to have kids young.
No, my mother had like 12 kids. Stop it. And I took care of half of them. So there's a reason for everything. So
there is,
and that's why men have to start taking care of themselves.
Facts.
And like that is, we have to make that the trend. Like not even a trend, but like it has to get started because it looks like I'm out here being a pick me, but it's really true that like men do not matter. Like their mental health does not exist because because they're men.
But we got feelings too. That's the shit that no one realizes.
Right, like
though.
you guys are actually human beings.
We're human beings. Like we also have a heart. We have a mind. Like, yeah, men are dogs. Yeah, we are dogs. You know what? Okay, that's fine. But the same way, not all men are the same, and the same way, not women are all the same.
Facts.
Right.
And that's the one thing, and I think that's the problem now is men are just starting to come out in a way as in like, hey, I didn't like what you said to me. I didn't like what you did. I don't like you going out. I don't like you dressing like this. And like now it's like, because remember now the whole movement is also women expressing themselves too. Like go out there, show your body off. Go out there.
They be wilding.
You shouldn't have to cover your body.
No, because and then about that, I'm sorry to cut you off, but I was thinking like, how back then like women were like conservative and it was like a treat to see a woman without her clothes, like men used to get excited.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, these girls are like putting their naked bodies on social
Miguel,
media.
why you do it like that?
Because I'm just having like flashbacks, like, oh shit, yes, I remember those days. Now you're blasted with butt cheeks and ass clapping, and like it's just like,
right.
Oh, wow,
but
like
no,
you see it
not
on
just
social
that.
media, so there's no like excitement.
Not just that. OnlyFans. OnlyFans. Yo, all I gotta do is pay $4, $5, $10, whatever, to see your naked pictures out there now.
Facts.
Right.
It's crazy.
Barely, because you see it for free on Instagram. Like they want to put it on Instagram.
Yeah, and it's crazy, you know.
And it's just like, where's the excitement? Where's the surprise? You be wondering why a man don't want you, because your cheeks are on freaking social media. So everybody saw your cheeks, not just me. Like I can't just brag and be like, yeah, I got my girl. She bad. She got a fatty, whatever. And they like, bro, we saw it too. Like, because we got a partner.
The next dude is like,
I know,
yo, bro, I've been seeing that, bro.
Exactly.
Right.
I pay for
and
that
they
shit.
they never met her. They never met her. And they be like, bro, I've been seeing that. Like, what's next?
It's so true.
Like that's sad. Like I get it, embrace your body, but just because you and this is me speaking on women, just because you embrace your body don't mean you have to post it on social media. Like embracing your body is for yourself. Like you embrace it for yourself so you could feel better. But they be wanting like everybody's attention so they can feel better about themselves, which makes no sense. It don't make no sense.
It don't.
For the ladies that are listening, I hope y'all heard Ashley real well. I hope
so too. Because, and I'm not trying to bash them. It's just like, keep that to you. Like that's your temple. And if you really want a man to be excited when he see you, he'll be like, dang, oh my gosh, look at you without your clothes on. You look even better. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Oh my God.
Facts. Yeah, I like that.
I'm like, who the freak is clapping?
We clapping for you, Ashley. Ashley Luna, we clapping for you, girl.
Ashley Luna.
Ashley Luna, we clapping for you, man.
Shit. Dang,
this
that's
is for
crazy.
You. This is for
my
you.
second round of applause on here. Like, come on.
We appreciate you.
And she defending us too. How many shorties you know that do that? Come on, man.
Oh, like, Ashley, you making enemies tonight.
No, and that's fine.
We got your back. Don't worry.
Period. I'm gonna call y'all. If somebody calling my phone, y'all already gave me my government.
All I said was Ashley Luna. let me switch it up, Luna.
But it's facts though, because it's like,
oh my.
But it's the truth though, because it's like you got girls like Ashley. They just stating the facts, but now she's the bad person.
Now I'm the bad person.
Now she's the bad woman. She's the hypocrite woman. You're the problem.
I'm the pick me.
You're the problem. You're the problem to women
feminists,
these days.
they're gonna say I'm a pick me.
No, you're the
like
I
problem. Said, I stand with
because
women.
She got morals, some dignity.
Right,
she got dignity and some morals.
Respect.
Man,
respect is my main thing. Respect is respect. Like I in order for someone to respect me, I gotta respect myself. And my respect, like that's all that really matters is respect. Like, because respect can go a long way. Respect can get you so many places. And if you don't respect yourself, how you expect somebody else to respect you?
It's true.
Like, come on. If you a guy, girl, dog, cat, homeless, rich, like a kid, like bro, respect respect goes a long way. And I'm gonna respect myself. Like no, because I be on one and I be ready to talk. Because it's just facts. It's just facts. Like I'm not gonna sit here and just like talk about something that don't make sense or just trying to be like just negative. I'm just trying to speak facts and like things gotta change because they change in the wrong way. Like it's not supposed to change better. Like this. And it's not getting better.
It's gonna get worse.
And they really think this is the best way. They really think this is the best. Like it's not. Like it's getting terrible.
And this is what the kids are growing up to see.
Yep. Right.
Yo, it's crazy because it's like I remember growing up us like shit. It was different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
but look what they got now. They got a phone in their hand,
homes.
TikTok, all this shit. They see everything first than us.
Yes.
Yep.
Everything first than us.
A lot of broken homes.
Mm-hmm.
So many broken homes with these new kids. So it's less like Back then, your
Yep.
parents would stick together and work things out. Now, nobody wants to work things out. They just be like, all right, bye. I can get another dude
Exactly.
tomorrow,
That's what it
actually.
is. Yep.
Yep.
Like,
It's fucked up.
dang. So what happened to your family? You got a
Yeah.
whole son. Like my situation, I'm a single mother, right? So my situation is different. Like I was willing to work things out for the kid, but in some cases you can't. And it's not just me. I know a few people. You can't just work things out for the kids because it's just gonna be ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But small things like you don't like how someone sleeps, or somebody works all the time and you just want to end it there. Like, no, you can't just walk out because you're bored. Like, that's not how things work.
People take life for granted. That's the issue.
But that's the thing, though.
It's nothing. Like, oh, fuck it. We had a kid. Like, oh, little issues are happening. I don't like. Oh, fuck it. Instead of sitting
what's
down
the shit
and
you hear now? What's the shit you hear? You don't gotta deal with his bullshit or her bullshit. Just leave.
Right.
You're a grown woman. You could take care of yourself.
Yep.
You got it. You can do
go
it.
out there. Okay, cool. Yeah, you're a grown woman. You're a grown man. You could take care of yourself. But if you got a family or if you got someone you love and you know damn well you could work that shit out because of something petty that you was just fighting about, then put your big boy underwears on, put your big girl panties on, and work the fucking shit out.
Yep.
Right.
That's it. Just shut the fuck up and go with your day and work it out. That's it. But the shit is people is just too much investing and having this whole pride ego shit. Like, oh no, I didn't like the way he talked to me. Why he talked to you like that? Why don't you ask, why he come, maybe because you want to be a stay-at-home wife and he came home and the fucking dishes are dirty and the house is a mess.
And that be the case.
And he come home working a 12-hour shift, a long ass day where his hands are dirty. He wants to come home to at least dinner, and he can come to that shit because you out there shopping at Chick-fil-A, bring him Chick-fil-A. Like, ain't no dude want to come home to that shit.
Exactly.
It goes for other men, for men too. Like, if you got a wife too, busy with a baby back at home too, come home, bring her flowers, bring her something, appreciate her, show her the appreciation, show her the, what she's worth, because that's your mom, your baby mom's. But also you got to show her what she's worth. You got to put it out there too. You just can't come home and, focus on work, focus on sitting on your laptop, taking care of shit. Like
I'm
the woman wants attention too.
I just work. Like this girl was at home with these kids all day. She didn't even get to sleep because she was cooking, cleaning, taking care of kids, cleaning again, cooking again. And then you come home, take your little break, but relieve her from watching the kids until they go to sleep. Like take them a bath or something. Help her. Like I get it. Like a parent's job is never ending. So it's both sides doing wrong as always. There's great people out there that can't find each other, won't find each other because of the dating, and we just need to do better as a whole.
Mm-hmm. And it's true though, it's just a whole pride thing. It comes out at the end. It's just like a whole pride, ego. Everyone's better than always better. And like sometimes it's sad that these relationships they come out to competing against each other sometimes too. Like you have like the woman, she makes the more money, and like this guy feels like now he's just like more. Like, oh, she makes the more money. I gotta do something to be better than her now. It's like, all right, cool. Like I've dated the girls that have more money, that make more money than me. Like I don't give a fuck. Like, okay, cool, good for you.
Right.
Like, all right, that's cool.
Like you can take care of yourself.
Exactly.
What I hate most though is that females, like they got a man that makes money and they both make money, but then she's like, oh,
and they don't want to put nothing out.
My money is my money and his money is my money.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever heard that. I don't like when females do that. How are you going to say your money's your money, but his money's your money?
Exactly.
Don't do that.
Nope. Your money's your money, his money, his money. And if y'all want to invest some money together, then that's your money.
Exactly.
Like don't do that. His money's my money, because no. Like that's
because
selfish.
if I die right now, guess what? You got no money.
Right.
Where's your
my money
now?
going somewhere else.
Guess what? There's no money coming in because I'm dead. So my job ain't paying me no more.
Right.
Exactly. So focus on yourself. You're a queen, right?
It gives you audacity.
All right.
Bad summer.
What?
Hot girl summer all year.
Oh, hot girl summer. See, I don't even know the lingo.
Yeah.
Man. I'm so off this shit, bro.
Bad bitch summer.
I don't know. Hot girl summer, bad bitch summer.
That's how you know. That's how you know you locked down. That's good. You didn't know the lingo.
I'm off.
You should not know the lingo.
You definitely know.
That's what they do now. Like, It's just crazy. Yo, I have a question. How y'all feel about the shorties that used to be like hoes back in the day? Like, bro, like everybody like hit that. And then years later they want to be this
You can't take a hoe out the street. You can't.
No, you could take the hoe out the street, but you can't take the hoe out the hoe.
Mm-hmm. You can't bring the hoe to the home. Nope.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Yo, there's so many shorties. Yo, listen, there's so many shorties I know that, bro, back in the day, like straight hoes. And now, like, you see them.
Now they want to be wifed up.
They want to play this, like, princess shit.
Okay, I'm going to cut you off right there. They want to play that fucking princess shit. Do you know what? But now the question goes, when a boy was a fuckboy, the biggest player in high school and college and everything, what's the first? Oh, he's a playboy. He's a player. I'm not giving you a chance. I heard about you. Oh, but I changed. I know how, I don't like how I was. No, right. Men never change. Men always gonna be dogs. Blah, blah, blah. But a woman could change. Why can't a man change?
I sparked something in Jay. You hear him, right?
Yo,
yeah. I sparked the fire in him.
Yo, but it's true though. Why could a hoe become a housewife, but a man, a player, can't become a husband, a good husband, a family guy? Why?
That, my friend, I cannot answer.
Because, bro, it leads down to exactly what we was talking about.
I got an answer. It's a double standard.
Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
It's a double standard.
Yep,
that's what it is. But quickly, you got the women want to judge the man quickly. Oh, I heard you slept with this girl. I heard you slept with this girl. All right, cool, whatever. But when you call a girl out about who they slept with, I was drunk. I was stupid. I was in love.
That was my past.
That's my past.
Oh, why are you bringing up the past?
Yeah, why are you bringing up the past? Don't bring up my past. That's none of your business. You wasn't around when that happened.
Yep.
Whatever I did in the past is none of your business. All right, cool. So why are you bringing up my past then?
Yeah.
Oh, because I heard about you. So mind your business then. Don't talk about it.
Mind your business.
Oh my God.
Yo, I've been wanting to ask you that shit, son. That shit popped in my head. I'm like, yo, like it's just crazy, bro. Like, and I got a lot of them like on IG and shit because they had like follow me because they want to see my life and they want to see, like how I'm doing and this and that. And secretly, bro, I just laugh and I'm just like, you fucking
it's
stupid.
Crazy.
Like, should have placed your bets on your boy. Like, sorry for you, but sucks to be you.
Right.
They up like that, man. Yeah.
Settle down, and then they be like, "Dang, that could have been me."
Nah, and they be the same ones. I can never find a good guy. Should be so fucking funny. Like, girl, you can't find a good guy because I think half of the world fucking knows you. Like, from here to Japan, like, you ringing bells. It should be crazy, man. Be crazy.
So sad. Couldn't be me.
Good. Keep your standards high, Ashley. I believe in you.
Period. That's why I'm single for real. My standards, they're not too high, but like they high enough.
Yep.
Look,
I got some morals.
Your standards has to be however your lifestyle is, however you are. Don't go by, you gotta, like whatever that you like, that's what you gotta go for. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In open doors and closed doors, whatever the case may be. Like, you see, you can't be like Jay. Why Jay so quiet, huh? I want to know why he's so quiet. He's mad quiet right now.
JJ. Oh my gosh, did we lose him?
Hold on. Wait,
we lost him.
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, this is a commercial by Unprescribed.com, where you can get your medicine that the doctor does not give. Call the number at 1-800-666-6666. Do I play elevator music now?
Oh, what's that one?
I think we should play elevator music.
What's that song? That holding song? Let me try to find it. I'm gonna call.
Play it. Just play it. Play it. Hey, he's coming back.
I'm back. What happened?
All right, everybody, quiet for a second. And we're back with Unprescribed Talkz with J.Vargas. Thank you for waiting. Back to the show. Jay, welcome back. Welcome back, Jay.
Thank you. Thank you for having me back on your show, guys.
Ashley, it looks like we're going to fire Jay.
Say your final goodbye.
Well, Unprescribed Talkz with Miggy Migs and Ashley Luna.
Period. Coming to you live.
And direct.
Every Thursday.
Y'all need help. Y'all need help for real.
Yo, listen, when you left, we played elevator music. I put an advertisement out, like, bro, come on. I'm giving the show promo, pa.
So close to speaking in a British accent.
What happened?
We could do that right now.
I was so close to speaking in a British accent.
Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know what happened. The service went bad. I guess the hotel that I'm at, the service dropped real quick. I don't know.
Fancy guy here always traveling. I'm one of the haters. I'm raising my hand up right now. I'm one of the haters. I'm that guy that's like, fucking Jay. Always traveling. God damn it. Nah, I'm just traveling. He never takes me.
But I think tonight we're done.
You gotta definitely check out that. Yeah, you definitely gotta check out that blooper that when you left. You gotta check that shit out.
That's gonna be part of the show.
You're gonna love it.
Definitely. But Ashley, thanks for coming out again tonight.
No problem.
You know what?
I
would love to have Ashley again. She was awesome.
Hell yeah, right? This is why we brought her back again.
Hell yeah. She's on the team.
She's on the team. She rides with the boys.
Hell yeah.
I've always been like with the boys though. Like not on a whole type of time, but like I was just always like the girl with the guy.
Facts.
Always.
Sometimes that's the way it gotta be. That's the way it has to be, unfortunately.
Because it's like, I don't know. I always had a problem with females, like all the time. And you can even ask like my roommate. He says the same thing. And for somebody else to say it without me saying it, it's crazy.
Oh, well.
It was real.
I know. So I know females be tripping.
Megan, you got to say bye to Ashley in your voice.
Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Ashley, thank you so much for coming on the show. I just want to say, I love saying your name, Ashley Luna. The way it rolls off my tongue is so nasty.
Yo!
Your Unprescribed Talkz with J.Vargas, the medicine that y'all need that the doctor don't give you.
Come get it from us.
Yes, sir.
Get
Good night.
Prescription.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye.